Hey everybody, it's Gary Vaynerchuk, and I'm really excited to be on Revision 3 starting June 23rd. Some of the things you'll expect from Wine Library TV is we're going to expand your palate, try different things, look at different regions, but most of all, we're going to look at wrestling, the Jets, Thundercats, Strawberry Short...
Okay. Remember what we talked about?
I'm sorry, a little less thunder?
You're kind of,
yeah.
More sunshine.
Okay, I'm sorry. Some of the things you can expect from me are expanding your palate, but what I'm really going to do is I'm going to bring Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, and I'm coming to Revision 3, Thunder! Shut your trap. Yeah, I would never play with this. Do I need a corkscrew? You know what it's like? The people's elbow.
This episode of Scam School brought to you by GoDaddy.com. So here's the thing. As much as I love doing all the freaky stuff, sticking nails in my eyes, that kind of thing, the problem with doing all that weird stuff is that nobody wants to hire those guys to do birthday parties. And I don't know if you know this, but when it comes to magic, there's really only one place to make money, and that's at kids' birthday parties. So I was like, what could I do to make money in that market? And then one day it hit me. And I put together this new routine. This is not normally the kind of magic I would do, but I want to tap into where the real money is. So it's a little outside my normal style, but I want you to forgive me. Pretend we're at a kid's birthday party show, because with any luck, this new routine should make me rich in the lucrative world of children's entertainment. Here we go. What, we don't have any music? That's so not children's music. That's a children's rave. All right, here we go. Do we have music? Here we go, right here. A little bit more volume on both these. Here we go. There we go. I have a special friend. He lives inside this house. His name is Mr. Happy Pants. Now, Mr. Happy Pants is awfully shy, but just maybe we could get him to come visit. First, we'll have to make him feel extra loved. So on the count of 3, I want all of you guys to say, "Hi, Mr. Happy Pants." And just maybe he'll come visit. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Greetings, children. For 4,000 years I roam the outer world. You shall know the name of fear, and that name shall be Mr. Happy Pants.
Hello, Mr. Happy Pants. I understand you're going to do some magic for the children.
It is true. I shall summon forth my dark powers upon the stage, so that you shall know the true meaning of evil.
I was clapping for evil. Are you gonna do that all by yourself, Mr. Happy Pants?
I require a victim.
Mr. Happy Pants, we say volunteer in magic. I'm sure you mean volunteer.
Bring your sacrifice now.
All right, we need a girl. Are there any girls? We got one in the front row. Yeah, come on up here. Let's give her a huge round of applause as she joins me up here on stage. It always kind of freaks me out when girls actually want to meet Mr. Happy Pants. That didn't sound right. We could just stand right over here. We could just stand on this side right over here. My name is Brian. What's your name? Raven. Mr. Happy Pants, Raven is all yours.
Raven. Look into the eyes of Mr. Happy Pants. You're powerless to resist the will of Mr. Happy Pants. Reach into the box and remove the object from within.
All right, there you go. Let me grab that there. Good job, Raven. Let me grab this. There you go. Now, Mr. Happy Pants needs you, Raven, to reach forward and point to the center of Mr. Happy Plants' chest. I said plants. That's Mr. Happy Plants. The center of his chest where you could definitely feel flesh. That's not exactly his chest you're going for. Although I'm sure he appreciates it. That was Mr. Very Happy Pants. That's it. All right, right there, I want you to feel above, below, and all around that spot. Yeah, make sure you feel my hand all the way around. Everything checks out. Thanks for pushing my hand into the needle. That was fun. All right, now, Mr. Happy Pants, it's time for your big children's magic debut.
Now, foolish mortals, you shall observe the incredible power of wisdom. Happy Pants, feel the chest of Happy Pants. Feel the flesh. Feel the chest of. You feel flesh? Excellent.
Wait, but what was your name again? Raven.
Jackass. Raven, raise your hands above your head. All you in the audience, raise your hands above your head. All the way up, all the way up. And bow to Mr. Happy Pants.
That's enough of that crap. Let's have a huge round of applause for Raven and Mr. Happy Pants. Hold on there, Raven. Don't go away. You actually did such a great job. I have a very special present for you. You did so well that you get the very rare, very limited edition, very much sought after I Love Mr. Happy Pants t-shirt for joining us up here on stage. Let's hear it for Raven. She did a great job. All right, let me ask you guys a question. Make some crazy, crazy noise right now if you have a cell phone with a camera built into it. Take them out, turn them on, hold them up. I want to see a sea of blue lights out there. How many got to hold them up? There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, now we're looking like a U2 concert. There we go. All right, here's what we're going to do. All of you guys get ready to use your camera phones. I'll explain why in a moment. And here's what we're going to do. How many of you guys have heard of something called EVP, Electronic Voice Phenomenon? How many of you guys have heard of this? Only a few of you guys. Good. For those of you who haven't heard, something very weird is happening all over the world. Voices are showing up on tape recorders that are left running when nobody's in the room. Faces are showing up on televisions that are tuned to nothing but static. And to show you what this looks and sounds like, I went to some EVP websites and I got some examples of what are alleged to be actual ghosts caught on tape. This first one, there are 2 male researchers in the room, 2 men, but you hear a third voice, a female, ask a question. Listen closely. Let me get you to turn this up. It's hard to hear.
Are you alone?
Very clearly saying, are you alone, right?
That didn't work.
This next one takes place at a haunted hospital, and it's creepy because you hear a little girl. Very clearly saying, I'm sick, right? And it's not just voices, it's faces as well. In the middle of the television static, you might see an image like this, the image of what looks like a woman wearing a black hat from the 1800s. This next one, to me, looks like a grinning demon face coming out of the fog. Very creepy stuff. And remember, these aren't Photoshop. People just snap pictures of this static, and these faces show up. This one right here, by the way, to me looks like the face on Mars, if you've ever seen that image. Shadows are wrong. What is this, the Zapruder film? And by the way, this one to me looks like some white dude with an afro. Which brings me to this last image. This last image is a drawing of a guy named John Chambers. Guy was born in the late 1800s, died around 1964 up in New England, in Vermont to be exact. The couple who lives in the house he built report all manner of strange events. They were lucky enough to capture one of these happenings on videotape. This happened back in the 80s when people were using VCRs to record stuff off of television. They were watching TV when all of a sudden the signal went all crazy. I'm gonna play the tape of what they saw, but I want you to watch it the way they saw it the first time, just with your eyes. Put your cell phones down, I'll tell you when you need them, but see if you notice anything weird here. Check it out. Now, just about everyone who sees that footage reports nothing unusual about it, but the couple who recorded it swear they happened by a random chance to snap a picture of that static, and when they got back to developed photo, they said they could see John Chambers trying to contact them through that static. So I want you to watch it again, this time through your cell phone camera. If you have a low light mode, put it in low light mode. Those of you in the back, use your zoom. Now remember, this is an experiment, so maybe you'll see something, maybe you'll see nothing at all. If you do see something interesting, I want you to snap a picture of it, make some noise, and hold up your camera so we know something's happening out there. And make sure to show me after the show, because no two phones seem to get the exact same image. Let's see what happens. What did you see? You saw a face? Who saw a face? Hands in the air if you just saw a face. Here's the thing. I tried this experiment at home using my cell phone and my television, and this is what showed up. This one right here. How many people saw that face inside their cell phone? Now here's the thing. People say you cannot see that face with the naked eye. They say it only shows up once you snap a picture of that static. But I've been told that once you've seen that face, you cannot unsee it. What I mean is, once you have that image burned into your mind, you will see it plain as freaking day if you play the tape backwards. So you know what you're looking for. It should be perfectly obvious. See if you can spot it in there. Here we go. Did you guys see it? It's subtle. All right, guys. By the way, real quick, I got to tell you a story. Last year I did 6 weeks at Universal Studios in Orlando, headlining a show at their Halloween Horror Nights. And we did the show 5 times a night, and we always closed with the EVP. The first night, there's like 1,500 people in the auditorium, packed house. We get to the ghost part, and this kid, this like 14-year-old kid, comes running down. When I say come down with your cell phones, he's at the front of the line, sitting right in front of me. He's got this big grin, and I'm telling the ghost story. He's like, oh, this is awesome. And then he pulls out his phone, and the ghost shows up. He's like, oh, this is the best trick ever, right? And then it gets to that part, and it goes, blah! And it goes pitch black, and I hear the kid right in front of me go, you suck! Sorry. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm Brian Brusher. Thank you guys so much. Take care, guys.
Now a quick word from the people who really are buying our drinks here at Scam School at GoDaddy.com. Get reliable, secure web hosting without the long-term contract. GoDaddy's hosting plans are bigger and better than ever with 99% uptime, free 24/7 support, and no annual commitment.
Tune in June 29th through July 5th to see GoDaddy girl Amanda Beard as she makes her bid for Beijing in the U.S. swim team time trials. Enter code SCAM2 when you check out and receive an additional $5 off any order of $30. Some restrictions apply. See site for details. Get your piece of the internet at GoDaddy.com.
You had the traditional magician action figure.
All right, kids, there's a big surprise in this hat.
Then you got the weirdo magician on the street.
Hey, watch this, watch. Pick a card, sir.
Now you need Brian Brushwood. Brian Brushwood. The #1 bizarre magician is now your #1 action figure. Yeah! Recreate his greatest escapes. Face the bed of nails. Impress your parents. And with the stage show action pack, you get fire eating, the human blockhead with real hammer action, and with the Mr. Happy Pants attachment, you're in charge. Only Brian gives you the real bizarre magic experience. Sayonara, hack. The complete Brian Brushwood experience comes with everything you see here.
Not responsible for damage caused by happy gas laser vision. Not for use by pregnant women and women who may become pregnant. This product has been found by the state of California to cause brain damage in laboratory rats.
From Arlox,